What's up, everybody? Today we're watching another movie reaction, and this movie is not exactly well received. It is called 2010, The Year We Made Contact, the sequel to 2001: A Space Odyssey, which I've obviously seen already. I love that movie. And I heard this one's not very good, but it has some actors I know about and would like to see. I just really like watching older movies, and this one's probably going to have some older special effects, and I'm kind of interested in that mostly. I don't expect the story to be anything as groundbreaking as Stanley Kubrick's movie, but it'll be fun and interesting for me to watch it. Hopefully some of you will enjoy watching with me. So let's get into it. Okay, now we got some
Oh my God, it's full of stars.
background where we left off. John Lithgow and Roy Schneider. I'm not gonna lie, that introduction was kind of annoying compared to the original. Stairs, almost like their stairway to heaven. It's kind of what it might remind me of.
A Russian craft flown by Russians.
Yeah, I didn't.
I don't know if I could convince our people.
I thought he might be Russian, but I don't think his accent's very good.
Now it's getting chilly. It's very bad for my asthma.
You know damn well.
This computer in the back.
I would like to ask a question. Will I dream?
Of course you will dream. I'm going on the flight.
That would be some pretty hard news to hear.
Are you gonna die?
What?
Are you gonna die?
I want to be grown up.
Cool house.
Understanding about all this.
Those are the special effects I've been waiting to see. Looks awesome.
All right. What's going on here? You people ask me questions and I give you answers, and then I ask you questions and you give me answers.
United States is threatening a naval blockade.
We're supposed to be scientists, not politicians. How fast?
Dr. Floyd, I am also an officer.
So fast.
One.
Props are pretty cool. I love the special effects. This is exactly why I wanted to watch this movie. That guy looks really familiar. Maybe in Hunt for Red October or something. Wow. I love that. That looks so cool. That was kind of freaky.
I think something wants us to stay away from Europe. Dear Caroline, miss you terribly. The time has come to put ourselves in an orbit around Io. English?
No.
Well.
I like that. I like that little scene. That looks cool. Pretty good performance.
How do you feel?
Like shit.
That's about right. Boarding party over to climb inside this 800-foot.
That's cool.
You know, I hate heights.
So do I.
You picked good jobs.
Cool suits. Why just them? Why isn't he going? It's really cool. Things moving awfully fast.
Don't patronize me. I'm gonna throw up. I'm an engineer, goddammit. Maybe you better patronize me a little. About the not bad. 50 minutes. Hey, Max.
And a complex.
Yeah. Look straight ahead. The center section is hardly moving. 5 meters. 4, 3, 2, 1. You look straight ahead. Where's it starting? I'm getting heavy.
Oh, because it's been...
I can't breathe.
He's hyperventilating.
Tension's good.
I feel so stupid. The same thing happened to me the first time I did this. When have you ever done this before? Never. I found the hatch. It's cold. There's oxygen here. I breathe regularly. There is a strange smell here, like something has... What's the matter?
Discovery, what's happening?
I think... No. I think you're...
This is a good little scare.
2 in 5 seconds. Mark. I wish I could bring you better news. It's getting... He evoked Lincoln. Whenever a president is going to get us into serious trouble, they are always crazier than we are when they are clearly crazy. Right now, I think you are in a safer place.
I must say, the farther away I get from Io, the happier I am. It's a violent moon. It's time to unleash Chandra. Psychotic or just plain...
It's cool. I wonder how they did that. Looks so seamless.
No shit.
No shit.
No fooling?
Parker. Yeah, that's my real name. Robert Leroy Parker. No fooling? Yeah. Mine's Longbow. No fool.
Just try not to get it mad, all right?
How do you get it, mad?
Dumb.
metrów.
19 metrów.
10 metrów.
10 metrów.
Hello, but it really was. It's still a part of me. I love you.
That was pretty haunting.
Yes, it wasn't his fault. Whose fault was it? He became trapped.
Dr. Craig, 3-5, please.
The United States has broken off diplomatic relations with Russia. This order is effective immediately. The launch window for re-entry is 28 days. Agents of an emergency distress nature are allowed between the... I could do. The only thing left for us is to pray.
2 days.
Al, who the hell is sending this?
I'm sorry, Dr. Floyd, I don't know. The response is,
Bowman.
I was David Bowman. It is important that you believe me. Look behind you.
You must leave here in 2 days. You must leave.
What?
Goodbye, Dr. Floyd.
What's going to happen? I don't know what. But we have to initiate an escape launch.
I am under orders, and so are you.
The hell with those orders. The people who gave those orders don't know what they're doing, and they're not up here.
We can do it together.
Now, what are you talking about now?
Fuel and discovery for our launch. You have enough fuel in Leonov for the trip home.
Their graphics.
The war is over.
It's calm.
I like this movie so far. I mean, it's fun.
Has anybody considered his reaction? Might disobey orders as he did the last time. That I don't know how he will react.
Well, once he fires the engine, I can always disconnect him if I have to.
Just don't lose that calculator. Please don't do that again.
I've checked my calculations again. Is there a problem?
No, Hal. The mission is proceeding normally.
Yes. They are identical in size and shape to the object you call the monolith. Suggestion.
Of course, what is it, Hal?
This is a very unusual phenomenon.
No, Hal, don't stop. I am fully confident in your ability to study the phenomenon by...
Steady. Are you sure you are making the right decision?
Don't do that.
This behavior is inconsistent with logic.
We have to leave here, and we need your help.
Without knowing why we are doing this, is the mission in jeopardy?
We're in jeopardy.
What will happen to the discovery? And if I don't proceed with the launch?
And the Leonov and everybody in it could be destroyed.
I understand now, Dr. Chandra. Will I dream?
I don't know.
There's no way he's gonna make it.
5, 4, 3.
Tension is very good. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was a goner.
Hal, you read me?
Yes, Dave. Where are you? Instructions confirmed, Dave. It is good to be working with you again.
It is the most important message you have ever sent.
I'm afraid.
Don't be. We'll be together.
Where will we be?
Where I am now.
I'm afraid.
Lock confirmed.
I'm afraid.
There is life out there. Someday, the children of the new sun
More answers? Is this Europa? Well, rather interesting. I mean, it kind of throws a lot of the theories about the first movie out the window, and Stanley Kubrick had in my opinion, a whole vision about what the monolith actually meant. And this movie kind of is like a movie sequel as if none of those theories ever existed. As if there wasn't a deeper meaning to 2001. Looking at 2001 only on the surface level, this is a sequel to that. And in that sense, I enjoyed it. That was pretty fun to watch, I'm not going to lie. There was a lot of good tension. And it has a pretty generic theme to the ending, like be peaceful. But, I mean, it was good. I liked it. I'll give it a 8 out of 10 for its effects, its tension, its characters, things like that. I mean, it doesn't have as strong as a theme or as a deep or a very and you can't analyze this movie nearly as much as you can in 2001, but it was fun to watch. I did enjoy watching it, so that's my review and my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope some of you out there like this movie so that you watch this reaction. But that's about it. That's all I can think of. I really like the Dave Bowman coming back part, and I did not expect him to be in this at all. I don't know. I mean, I didn't really react a whole bunch, but there was definitely moments where I was just like tense inside and curious too, and that's what I liked about this movie. Probably not a very rewatchable movie unless you're I don't know, maybe trying to figure out more to dissect about the movie, but I think it's pretty surface level. Just talk about war and like to be peaceful, and I mean it makes sense how the team worked really well together. They weren't really fighting each other. They want peace, you know, and they want the same thing on Earth. And that's a pretty solid message and theme, and I think also the theme is basically saying as long as we all work together, the universe is ours. But I mean, who's to say that's ever going to happen or if that's even true? But pretty decent theme. I mean, surface level stuff, but I enjoyed it. I mean, mostly just the aesthetic though too. I like Roy Schneider's. He's not like one of my favorite actors or anything, but it was fun to watch him. I really like John Lithgow, even though he didn't have very big of a part. The other scientists did a great job too, with talking to Hal. That was really tense. I just really like all the tense moments. So it really got my heart racing and really got me like really curious what's gonna happen next. And again, all the production value was really great. So that's why I give it an 8 out of 10 because it was entertaining enough. I don't think it really deserves much more. Unless you're talking about production value, I think the production value is pretty good. If we were rating it just on the production value, I'd maybe give it a 9 out of 10. But considering everything, I think it's an 8, 7.5 to 8 out of 10. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.